no. That is not for your age. Yes. Your brother can let you. Do you have Pokemon on the Nintendo?
Yeah.
Can you let him play that?
Yeah.
He's gonna let you play on the Nintendo. You're not supposed to be on that.
Where's that place that you said when you were at your first base? Where's that place you said you wanted to put it?
You said the best place to put it?
In this first area.
I got you. I'll show you.
The space that you wanted to put it.
Oh, keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going. Show you the best place to put that. Which I will. The chicken, eat your meat. You run around, you look other stuff. No, go back. Actually, go back. Go back up. Go back up.
It's in the dock.
Are you right?
Oh.
To the right. To the right. Is it this area? Oh no. Is it?
That's the ruins.
Oh, it's this area. Right over here. I'll put a right dab in the
Here on that side.
nah, right here. Like right where the rock's at in the bowl. Over to the right.
Here.
Yep, right in this spot right there.
Here.
Right there. Right there, this spot right there. You need that. Something in wood.
We need the road this first.
Yep. Yeah, hey, you. Get that for him.
Yes.
He's coming. He's coming. Welcome. This is 777 News. Today I put this on 18 and older for the first time ever. So let's see how well this works. First off, okay.
Put it on your tablet, P.AME.C.
Did you charge a Nintendo for him?
It's on the dock right now.
Could you let him play off the dock? I would appreciate it. Hold on. Hold on. Hey now. He always is. His brother's not helping him. Today is a wonderful day, and I'm glad to have you at the news station. First off, I have thoroughly thought about should I give a response or not give a response? Should it be vindictive? Should I use my tongue for ill will to put a curse on you? Should I hope for the most? Should I outwardly say the most dangerous things that could actually happen? I've thought about it. But my life is good, right? My life's good. And financially, my life's good. Yeah, curse. Really mean that. Tongue's powerful. You can say some things and then people's lives change. But the great thing about karma and curses and saying things out loud is if you put it out there. Hold on. Phoenix? If you put it out there, if you put anything out there,
Go watch it.
Cassius, cut it on for him. if you put anything out there that's of ill will, whatever luck you have to pay. So if I say anything that will harm someone, then I'm putting out my own luck. It's like withdrawing from a bank spiritually. I'm withdrawing from my bank, and my bank of luck has been great. And I thought about it, and I thought about it. Gary thought about it, and thank you. I thought about it and thought about it, and I don't think for the internet's sake I want to give away any of my luck. It's like a bank, and I don't want to curse anyone, because Zay Zay wouldn't say anything either. Zay Zay doesn't want to put out my bank account, my spiritual bank account. And I know a lot of y'all play with your spiritual bank account and you put stuff out there that harms other people, but I don't want to put out anything. I don't want to make any withdrawals out of my spiritual bank account. You know, some people spend their checks each week as they get their paycheck instead of saving it. And I've been saving up my luck, not to throw out curses and use my tongue and my spirit in any negative way. I did think about it. I could do it. I can make my tongue say something. And yeah, I would just wait on I would wait patiently for it to happen. But instead, I wanted to go with something different, and spirit hit me. And I thought about people who go through AA or go through getting themselves together by going to meetings. And the thing that's important to remember is I accept I can only control myself and my actions. And then when it comes to psychosis, we only have control over our internal selves, not our external. The key is to focus on our behavior and not others. That was difficult for me to have to read to myself and be like, calm down, nugget, is what I told myself after reading it. Except that I only have control over my actions, and my actions could affect other people. So, I can say this. People who are on active duty eventually become veterans. When you're on active duty and reach like 2 years, you are a veteran. The great thing about those who have longevity, who have done longevity in the military, and this is the great thing and the hard thing for most of them to realize, the rate of suicide amongst veterans is very high once they get out the military. It's for one practical reason. Transition is difficult. Civilians have a day-to-day schedule. You make your schedule how it is. You go through life. There's hiccups and nothing's paid for you. You have to figure it out. But see, as a military personnel with longevity, everything is given and tasks are given daily, and you don't have to figure out anything. But once you get out and you and your significant other don't know how to deal with the civilian stuff, most veterans on a day-to-day basis deal with contemplating leaving, because civilian world is actually difficult. Actually forming your own schedule and figuring out what you're going to do with your life is very hard. It's very difficult. So when the transition happens sometime this year or next year, you're in for a rude awakening. And when that veteran is sitting there with you and they can't find themselves, they may go to the safe. And that's what they're in control of. Right to the temple or at the roof of the mouth. And while someone is causing hell on the internet, life's hell is going to meet them. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Every vet faces these mental qualms. Some don't know how to call. Some don't know how to check themselves in. You have been taught to be strong year in, year out. You have put on the uniform and made yourself into the uniform, and once you're out, that uniform doesn't exist anymore and they don't give a fuck no more. There is no branch of the military coming to save you. You are retired. Medically, mentally retired. And guess what? Ain't no battles. Ain't no battles. So, and the most difficult part is they tend to not talk to their spouse about what's going on in their head, which is wild. They fight the fight mentally. So, we only have control over our internal selves, not the external world. The key is to focus on our behavior, not others. I'm going to continue to do the news. But whatever's coming your way, you got transition coming up. And the government does not care. And you're going to be a rude awakening on how this VA healthcare system plays out and how they push out these appointments and you can't get in. And I'm not fit to put out the tools to help your future, because most veteran spouses don't stay around because they don't see them all day. And when that person finally get to be with you all day, and they was checking in with soldiers and ain't no more soldiers to check in with and keep accountability with, and they keep accountability of you, and they don't know how to leave a uniform behind. Yeah. Woosah. Because I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Your way. So to touch on that little bit of news, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Right? Right? You know what I'm talking about, right? That's all I gotta say on that. Life's about to hit them shortly. Thank you. Rude awakening. Yeah. To all of you civilians who are married to someone that is in the military, and you have learned to not depend on the military, and you have a deed somewhere, you have already bought your home, you go check on your house, you live in the area, and sometimes you work in the area. Good job to you. Good job to you. I want to tell you good job for making sure that you transition and are able to transition that personnel out of the military. Good job for setting up your home already outside of the military. And if you just heard me say that and you aren't thinking about that, you need to think about that. I'm not talking to anybody I'm only talking to the people that want to hear this, not to anybody else. Those military spouses out there, you need to start thinking about buying a home and making sure your kids, this home that you buy, that you pay mortgage on, that your kids know where their bedrooms are, and either rent it out or check on it. Make sure you're checking on your house from time to time and seeing what interest looks like, okay? So for those of you that want to be prepared, you hold on right quick, Cassius, that want to be prepared, make sure that you have a home in transition outside of the military. Also, contractors don't know how to transition either. Okay, so seen a few contractors just let their life go, and you don't even know. Not even a news article on them. But yeah, make sure you got your home set up. Make sure you got your stuff set up for transition, and you're thoroughly prepared to. And you're talking about that transition. None yet. No emails yet. Make sure you are talking to your significant other about that transition. It can be very difficult. Make sure they're prepared for what life looks like outside of orders. All right? Outside of it. All right? Okay. All right. Second bit of the news. Let's get right into it. Get that off my chest. Yeah. So, had to. Got to start it like that. Got to come in with the fire. I got you, Kendra. Tomorrow. Got to come in with the fire. Got to come in hot. Got to come in hot like that. We ruffled some feathers. Obviously, I got an email. A lot of ops out of your community, so obviously they see this as a community. I totally respect, and I want to make sure Blank Live is not a place for anyone to use content for harm. I'll continue to request. I'll probably try to opt anyone that's out of your lives for malicious. Please let something know. There's another website that can opt out, but people ban. I will. So basically, dude talking about getting people banned from his app. We don't give a fuck. Hold on, let me see what this baby want. Yeah, what you want it? What you want it?
She got back the dinosaur.
Oh no, fight low levels. So obviously they lost money. We don't give a fuck. You shouldn't be profiting off us. Exactly, Sarah. How do you know it's my community?
Daddy,
Yeah.
how do you roll?
Circle. Yeah. Don't be mad at us because you're trying to use us to profit off us. Trying to use people content, and if you over here, obviously it's truth coming out. That shit made sense over here. And he big mad because DMC, this motherfucker know he ain't supposed to be doing this. Yeah, he got emails. That's cool. The smart people over here. It's fine if they own to me. But end of the day, he over here making money. Thank you, CJ. He over here making money off of stuff that he ain't even putting out, he or she, and now they mad. Oh, I found him. But these other people are recording too. No. Your ass got a whole ad on this motherfucker. Your ass. Yeah, he lost money. Your ass got a whole ad over here. Them other sites ain't putting out ads to come to us, come over here, and you can rewatch your. What the fuck? If somebody want to rewatch their creator and their creator ain't putting it out, that's on them. That's on them. But a whole damn app want to come after me? The hell? I can't believe you told. Yeah, I told. Because I've been telling on folks making money. But you making money off the backs of people out here coming on live to entertain their folks and acting like you doing it for free. Oh, I'll give you a free trial. But after the free trial, let's play $8.99. Yeah, you can watch them for free, bro. Over here gonna hit me up yesterday. What in the world? The hell? We don't care about nobody else, all right? All these other apps doing it. All these other apps over here doing it. it is what it is. Segment. Our next segment is called Life After Death. Life after death or death after life? How about this? How about this? Hold up. Dang, I changed my password. I gotta sign in. Poop, poop, poop. Poop, poop, poop. Poop, poop. Poop. I had to change my password. I had to change my password. I might have messed with them folks, that app folks, but I ain't trusted. So I changed my password. Because obviously the email meant him sending me the email. Yeah, big man. Obviously I got the email. And so obviously obviously he sent the email to fish him for more. So I didn't respond to that email either. Just to let you know. You can get nothing out of me? Yeah, the email wild as hell. Hold up. What the song get? Hold up. Let's get to it. Where is that? Come on now. I just added it. Come on, bro. I didn't add it? I thought I added. Hold on. Let's get into it. BS.
More music!
The BS.
More music!
Sir. Sir. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable.
This is not the parents' room. What was your room?
Can you say excuse me? Who is they? Hold on. Who is they? Man, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Alright, so let's get back into it. They sent you what? Hold up, what? Rewatch sent what? I'm so confused. Oh, they name dropped me in that email. Oh, a rough. As usual, I just don't ruffle small feathers. I ruffle big feathers. So a millionaire, a whole ass millionaire. Before we go on to this story, a millionaire. Let's be honest. Rewatch is a millionaire. Love you too. A millionaire now? Won't smoke. Oh, this is rare. This is rare. I never have a millionaire over here mad at me. A millionaire is mad at me, telling y'all name dropping petty, and they get millions of dollars off of subscriptions. Wow. Wow. Forget these content creators making thousands of dollars a day. I got a millionaire name dropping me. A poor person. A poor person and a millionaire who's making millions off subscriptions is now emailing folks and name dropping me. I feel like Jesus from Nazareth. Take the poor, take the meek, take the weak, and just say the words. Wow, what an honor. What an honor.
Yeek!
Wow.
Yeek!
Have the poor people. Yeah, we made it. Somebody who makes millions of dollars is name dropping us in emails. Wow. Poor Pastor Petty. Wow. Oh, for educating folks. Wow. I'm telling you, somebody getting over on you. Huh. I wonder what would happen if somebody go through the code on this app and find his miscellaneous code put in to snatch everybody's life. Huh. I just wonder. That miscellaneous code that was put in so that way everything could be recorded on their servers. Yeah. Backdooring them. Lord Jesus. I know. That's good. All right, let's get to this sassy story. Really didn't get to touch on it a lot last night, but the need to have came back from the dead is wild to me. This isn't our first time dealing with somebody who, if you're new here, this is your first time. This is your first time. For us, it is not our first time. For me, I feel like they was trying to get to some money. Okay? This ain't our first time. I don't think it had anything to do with friendships or anything. I'm not going to give anybody any excuses about, okay, her name was Sassy. Let me not make you unlost. Her name was Sassy Southern. She used to come here and tell her story. Oh, it was. It was on someone's YouTube. Yeah, they DMCing the hell out of people. I'm not, no.
Daddy, I love you.
I love you too. I'm not putting her in a box. Hold on, you? Oh, you can get a box. I thought you was talking about Sassy Southern. You can get a box. I thought you was talking about Sassy. I'm not putting what's the name in the box? Not Sassy Southern.
Hi.
Hey,
No, what we're trying to say is, I'm not going to say who unless they decide to get up here and say, but we sent an email, we as a collective group, to the rewatch program, and they took off accounts that were on people's YouTube. Like we sent them to YouTube and they opted everyone out that was on their YouTube out of their program.
they record YouTubes too?
No, so you know how like I'm just gonna say the freaking name, I don't care. Scam uses all these puts all the YouTube videos on her page and monetizes them from the people that stream. They opted out of all of the accounts that she puts on her YouTube.
Oh, wow.
So they went through her YouTube and found all the accounts that she reposts, and they opted all those accounts out of their rewatch program.
That's good work. That's actually good. That's
So
good.
when they did that, they asked, "Were you the one that was asking for us to do that?"
I didn't know. I didn't. That's a great idea. I didn't come up with that. That was a grand slam idea, not mine. I mean, but that was. I don't know how y'all collectively came together, and that was a good idea. Did y'all brainstorm that?
We did.
Well, that was a good idea. I would have never thought of that. Just to
Yeah,
be
so
honest.
they went through the YouTube account and they removed all those accounts off of their rewatch program.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold up. That was a Survivor wasn't nothing about you. And
Yeah, can you write trouble in a box actually? Because
yes,
they could probably explain it better. Yeah.
yes.
It's also against their terms of service to use their rewatch program to post on your YouTube, by the way.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh. Um, Before trouble get up here, let me say something. Uh, I look, I like the anti. Oh, she can't right now. Anti-scam people. Make sure you like y'all stuff. Best thing you can do is lock down your YouTube and your subscribers. Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to explain that a little bit because it was getting a little bit confusing in the comments.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank
Uh-huh.
you. Yeah, hide your stuff. Hide your stuff. Make it for your followers. Hide your stuff. Um, who I'm referring to is Sassy Southern. What is Monster?
Hi.
Hey now.
Did you see the IG?
Yeah, but that's Shannon though, ain't it?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Shannon. Did you switch fucking topics on me when I went to go look at something? You switched topics, didn't you, you squirrel?
It's Sassy Southern.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Sassy Southern.
Well, I sent you a video of you being serenaded last night, and then we got a new character unlocked popping in from the back. I believe it's the husband. Yeah, and she's trying to cover him, right? Because look at him. I Listen, Sassy Shannon was given the tunes last night. That one was for you. Whose bed have your boots been under, Petty? She is very concerned with how many beds your boots have been under. Yeah, apparently you have a much better sex life than we all know. So, anyways, it's a funny. So if you want to just maybe play it or show it, it's hilarious. Okay, bye.
I will after this segment. After the segment. After the segment. The circle of life. It's crazy how Lion King could play a helpful hand in the circle of life. First, this isn't Pastor Petty and Community's first rodeo when it comes to someone acting like they're not here anymore. We had someone do it before when they got caught red-handed, and I just believe that the stories got too much for Sassy Southern Spicy with what she was doing and how many circles she was intertwining herself with, that she wanted to off herself, but she still wanted to be here. Currently, I still believe she's watching from the window, not from heaven or hell. From the window.
What window?
We don't want her in here. But what's really messed up is to try to pander to folks and try to tell more lies on top of lies. But definitely this is.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.
Only accept. We can only accept, or I can only accept, that I only have control of myself and my actions. That means that every individual as well has control over their actions and what they do. So definitely that person should accept that they had every bit of control and it was in nobody else's hands to come on here and pretend and hurt people's feelings, faking like they ain't on this earth no more. Literally did a whole thing on us, acting like she wasn't here no more.
Something.
Well, guess what?
I found something.
Oh, wonderful. Go put it on the fridge. Go put it on this magnet.
Look.
Go put the
It's one.
go put the magnet on the fridge.
Huh?
Go put the magnet on the fridge.
I can't reach it. Help me to get out.
Please don't do that.
Help me.
It is also in us to accept that we are survivors of ourselves, and that we have the will to continue on and live, and not fake nothing like that, but be outstanding people here at the news. Ain't worth it. Outstanding people here at the news station. So every day we make it our due diligence to make. I'll go ahead to make sure that we are surviving and that we ain't doing no bull. Absolutely, you should be upset and be in your feelings. Absolutely, should we?
I found tea.
Should we?
I found tea.
Good. Should we make this a ultimate issue? No. No. No.
It's just like a hammer.
No. No.
It's like a hammer.
No. 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 We're not gonna make this a daily issue.
Daddy, you.
Every day we have to survive. Every day. Every day. Yeah, North Korea does. Every day we have to survive.
I don't know where these stuff go, Daddy.
Here at this news station, I have.
Dad, I don't know where these stuff go.
It goes in that box. Every day we have absolute control of ourselves and who we're going to highlight and who we're going to be good with. And we've been doing good. Yep, far. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. There's always going to be new people coming in trying to swindle their way around y'all, to get a buck out of y'all, to make y'all feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, this message today goes to surviving ourselves, because you.
I can't find it. I can't find it, Daddy.
Hold on. We've had swindlers. We've had all type of folks come in here.
Can I please?
We have been through all manner of things over here, and still we have.
Daddy, not two players.
He's going to let you play with him.
Daddy, let me play with you. Daddy, let me play with you. Let me play with you,
Cassius?
Daddy.
Cassius, you're supposed to be. You are? You letting him play with you? We have been through all manner of things at this news station. Change and change becometh. You have been here from top to bottom, and you have had a good time. And you come here for a good time. Come on with the check IGs. Listen, what's her name? Green Jeep Girl 74 is supposed to be going live, but displayed today was this woman, and this is when I know this is definitely more than just mental health. Yeah, Green Jeep Girl 74 is supposed to be going live. I don't know what time, but she's supposed to be going live.
With my brother.
Okay, hold on. Gene Group, I don't know when you're going live, but oh, here you are.
Not the way I wanted to end up in your box, but okay.
Um,
Yes, I'm not sure what time I'm going to live tonight, but I do have all the text messages screenshotted and everything else. So I just don't want to bring it to somebody else's platform. So that's why I'm bringing it to mine.
amen, amen. And
Huh.
obviously, she's talking
Yeah,
to us. She's talking in third party to you, which I found absolutely disgusting and horrible.
that is true. Yes,
Uh, you can't make this up. I wish this was scripted. I wish what you're about to show was scripted, but what you did show was that somebody was acting like themselves as if they weren't here. And this is absolutely disgusting behavior. And I'm absolutely sorry that mentally you went through that part of it. Nobody else went through. I don't know how many other people got text messages, but this is insanity. And I'll be there this evening for the release of all these text messages of her acting like someone else when it's been her the whole time. And I
it,
know it did you a number to hear her on the phone and somebody's recording it. And I'm sure there's
it
other
did.
messages before that phone call where she's still acting like she's not here, because I do remember you getting in the box and saying you spoke to her husband.
Yes, and I did. I have, I have everything. I have, when the night that she came into a live and portrayed her sister, I have voice recordings of Sassy, which I'll bring y'all out tonight. To everybody, yes, I know my account's private and I will change that in a little bit. And I'm not sure what time I'm going live yet, but yes, I have screenshots from way back.
I'm
And I don't like the fact that people are dismissing that Smashly talked to her off this app or Camo Joe also talked to her off this app, because we really did form a relationship with Sassy, and it really hurt when all this came out. I mean, it really did.
no, I'm
So
shaking for you. I saw this today. I was sent it, and I just after last night and the weeks, and I start shaking. I'm getting upset for you because
I'm
to have
sorry.
no, I mean to have to talk to someone in third party and they're acting like they're not alive and they're
Exactly.
talking to you.
Like I was
How?
talking to her husband, and the whole time I was probably talking to her.
Yes.
And
So
that's crazy.
and for anybody uplifting her and trying to say this is beyond mental health, because you are a victim. You are a victim.
And what makes it so bad, I've sit back in the midst of all this drama, and I wasn't going to release any of these text messages. I was just going to let it all blow over. But, some people off the app say, I think it's time that you just go ahead and bring it out. And then when Mallory tried to do what she did to Smashley last night, saying that, she didn't talk to her, does she have voice recordings? Actually, Smashley did. Well, I didn't send her the voice recordings, but CJ and Smash both have all the text messages that were between me and her. And CJ also has the phone number too, because we made sure the phone numbers matched. So all that did match too. So I mean, I went from texting her to her acting like her husband texting me.
Yep.
And it just baffles me. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? And I don't understand why they're bringing Blue Sapphire and dragging her through the mud and all this too. So
Definitely
it's
out of
just
line.
not fair.
Yeah, out of line, not fair. Definitely has stirred up a lot of anger. There's I'm
It's
trying to even it out and get that happiness back, but even
Yep,
myself, I mean, like, yo, like I even did a tribute.
I know. Oh,
So
I had a picture of her date of death and the date. of alive on my profile for the longest time after she passed. It, I'm just floored. She would come in our lives. She would act like she was a part of our group. It just it just baffles me. And to anybody, I'm not doing this for clout. I'm doing this for awareness because I'm one of these people that when I friend you and I trust you and I talk to you off this app, you have an outlet to come to if you need to talk. And I don't just friend people and then unfriend them. It's just not me. I like to be friends and have friends, but this makes it hard for you to trust other people. It really does.
I agree.
So,
I agree.
but
I'm did did I know you're doing it tonight. I just have one question.
go for it.
Money, money,
No,
money.
I don't
No.
think there was any. So, in some of the messages I have, they did ask not to raise any money for her. They didn't want any GoFundMe's out. I don't think it was a money catch. I think it was just attention.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to dismiss that she was a DV advocate and that she was a DV survivor because you don't know what somebody else has going on in their life. And I'm not going to dismiss that. She possibly, I mean, I believe she was. But then also, I believe there's an attention factor to this also.
Okay. Okay.
So, no, as far as I know of and from what I have, my screenshots, they didn't ask for any type of monetary outside of here.
Okay. Okay. I am looking forward to your live this evening. Hold on, CJ coming. Hold
Look,
on.
um, I'm, it's so, I don't want to do it, but I think it needs to be done. CJ, you still have the screenshots too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And she can tell y'all the phone number that I have been texting matches to Sassy's text message, her message.
It does.
So
Wow.
I'm not just saying I just text her off the app and trying to get something out of this because I've been sitting very quiet about this. But they've had all my messages for a while. They've had them. So,
I believe
but
you.
I think last night drew my line with everything. It really did.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
It was.
Truly
So,
F wording, disgusting. I yeah, can't
but
say
I
it.
will message y'all on what time, unless you have anything else you need from me. I'm going to jump out of the box. I will message y'all and let y'all know what time I'm planning on doing all this.
Yeah,
It will
Miss
probably,
Dawn, if you do, we can share your, if you decide what time, we'll share it out to everybody.
okay,
I
I
sure
will
will,
do.
Uncle Boss.
So, oh, that's my mother-in-law's book collection. That's what y'all are looking at behind me.
I sure
So,
will.
okay. Thank
She
you,
is
Pastor
going
Cody.
public. You're welcome, Miss Dawn. She is going public. She says she's going on private. Don't rush her.
Yeah, I am.
Thank you.
So, goodbye, y'all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hey, I just come up to let everybody know Queen's just taking a day to herself. She just wants all this, she's pregnant, hormones, all that. And yesterday was a lot. She's just taking the day off TikTok.
Definitely deserves. Well
Everything's
deserved.
fine. Okay,
Welcome.
bye.
Who said a bad word? Cassie said a bad word? start praying. Joy. Joy.
Hey, Pastor Petty.
How you doing, Miss Joy?
I'm good. I'm good. Hey, listen, I want to just take it right for a minute, or maybe left. If the one that we don't mention, if she continues speaking on ill people, people that are sick, people that are going through stuff, if you like, I will, Mallory, if you're listening, I will drive 45 minutes to your police station and tell them what you're doing. That is harassment. You are harassing sick people, talking terrible about them. Who are you? God. But I will. So on behalf of anybody that she is bullying, if you want to DM me, I will go to the police station and let them know. So I know she likes to threat a lot. I don't threat. When I say something, I mean it. So Rivka, anybody, I heard her say something horrible last night about Blue Diamond in Smashly's live. You can't do that. I've been a hospice nurse all my life. You cannot go after people that are sick like that. That's harassment. That's abuse, Mallory. And I will drive 45 minutes to the police station and talk to the chief of police and let him know what you're doing on this app. It is not okay. That's all I got to say. I hope everybody's
Joy, don't go anywhere without receipts.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If people want to send stuff to me, I'm 45 minutes. I'll drive it up there. I don't care. That's not cool. She can't do that. You can't get, she needs stopped. She is a bully. I am just shocked at the way she talks about people that are going through things, that have PIC lines, that are having to have this and that. I'm just shocked. Like I think she's got a bad spirit on her. You have to have a demon in you to talk on people like that. Truly. And I don't mind going up against her. And I'm close enough to do it. And I'll go through it legally. I'm not talking about going real life on somebody. I'm talking about going real legal life on somebody.
Girl, I just got a question. You new here?
No.
Are you new here?
I'm Joy. I'm JoJo. I changed my name to Thug Nurse because they were calling me that in here that day, and it just stuck with me.
Because I just wanted to say what's up, like if you new here. Because
What's up? I know how she talks about you.
that person, and the crazy thing is when you blocked somebody's all of their accounts and you're still
Yes.
bitch, I hit the nerve.
She's
Go
obsessed.
go somewhere with your miserable ass stink, because your life is chaotic. You're miserable. And you only bully the people that you think you can get away with it until somebody comes along and checks your ass, like me.
And somebody that's 45 minutes away that will go and let everybody in your town know what you are.
So I guess I'm just gonna end it on this. Sweetie, things are not really looking so good for you right now, girl. Period.
Cartel, don't let her live in your head. I see how you talk about it. I know you want to rip her hair out. I get it.
I really don't. Like in real life, she would never. She knows it, and so do I. I'm at peace with it. I like my racism a little like up front and served straight in my face. Because ones like her are the most dangerous. They'll play in your face.
That's right.
They'll play in your fucking face.
She is a 100% textbook narcissist, and I know how to play with them. So
yeah, I like all of that served to me straight up. So I know how to handle it, period.
She's upsetting people. She's harassing people that are sick, that are going through hard times. And I'm sick.
And I get it. Me and Rivka have had the same issue. I also had a G2.
Yeah.
I also had a G2.
What did she say about Blue Sapphire?
Oh my God. Last night she said,
disgusting human being.
called her a bitch and a lie. I mean, I couldn't believe it.
She's saying everything she would love to go out and scream to people in real life, in the real world.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't give a fuck.
She
Girl,
messed with
fuck
somebody on
you.
she messed with somebody who
Yes. After
hold
she
up.
got in your box yesterday, crying and everything. Yes. Last night, Smashley had her on, and she was just dogging her. I mean, I couldn't. That was it. That was the end of my rope. I'm like, okay,
Oh, this is sick.
done.
So you put in people who fake their death, and now you're talking about somebody with an illness.
Yeah. Oh, several. I've heard her talk about several.
Oh,
That's actually how me and Rivka came across each other on this app because I have diabetes. She has something else autoimmune, and so when
Mal-
she
Mallory
saw
is
it,
no better than what's his name? Detroit Nike that wished cancer on her. Mallory, you are right there with him. The way you talk about people, that's the kind of person you are. Is that who you want to
and,
be?
and the thing is, I'll wallow with you, bitch. I'll wallow. I'll get down in the fucking mud with you for a few, and then I'll go back to my peace in my real life. But I'll wallow. I'll wallow for a minute when I got
Well,
time. When I
it's
got time, we can get down dirty and grimy all
there's
fucking
more
day
than one way
long.
to skin a cat. Could I go and
Period.
whip her ass? Yeah. Go to jail, bail out? Yeah. Why would I do that? I
Yeah.
want to get her off this app so she can quit upsetting everybody and talking about everybody.
See, some people got shit to lose, man. We not all miserable, Bookie, but
Yeah.
taste stink. Okay.
Yeah.
Clock it. Clock it.
I just wanted to hop up and say what she said about Blue Sapphire is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
And to say that Blue Sapphire is lying because she's never had the thought process to save everything, because why would she? Blue Sapphire is a genuinely lovely human being. I speak with her off this app frequently. She is one of my support people when I'm having a really bad day, and she has the purest heart. But you know, she doesn't have receipts, and she just doesn't want the stress. You know, it's a lot for her to handle. But I know she'll appreciate y'all speaking up with her. She's
Receipts on medical stuff, but like we have plenty of receipts for me to go with. I mean, all they have to do is tune into her. That's what I'll tell them. Start
yeah, it's a
watching her
lot.
every night. This lady that lives in your town. She
Yeah, and I
works
agree with you.
with people and making fun of them.
Yeah. But not everybody thinks like you, Mallory. Not everybody wants to turn their back on these people and then attack them at a
Sit
moment's
over there with the lady that took her job. Like, how desperate do you have to be for friends to sit with
It's
the lady that took your job?
what
That's
gets me is she's sitting with beggars
yeah.
openly. That's what sends me right now. I thought you were the anti-awareness queen. But I just want to hop up and say I did speak with Blue today. She's doing okay.
Well, you tell her that if she wants to, on behalf of her, I'll do whatever she needs me to do because, and
I'll
if
let her
you
know.
guys that are sick, if you have case managers or caregivers, you could also tell them what's happening. And they could, I mean, it's not okay.
Yeah, my husband's my caretaker. He's very much aware of what's going on with this,
Yeah,
and he's
she's
getting to a
messing
point
with
where he's
Brian.
over it. He's getting over it, and once that happens, who knows? But
Yeah.
I love y'all. Thanks for being so sweet. But yeah, being sick and being dragged for months is just like getting really old.
It is. It's
I'm
horrible.
tired. Not gonna lie. And my health can't handle being in the drama for more than a few days at a
No,
time. So
nobody's can. She said she's all about mental health. All she does is break people down. I
yeah.
mean, break women down. And look at you, Mallory. So what? You can jump like a frog. So can all of us.
Oh my gosh, I'm hopping down. You're so funny.
Hey Joy, let's try not to say her name.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's just best for these type of people when it comes.
Yeah. Well, I just want to know. I just want everybody to know that they got an advocate in me. If they need me to do anything, I will. I've been there, done that. So Anyway, I love y'all and have a great day. I'm going to put a Foley catheter in my daddy. Yay! Great day. Have a good day. Go back to what you were talking about. I just wanted to let everybody know that I got you if you need something.
Okay.
Thanks, hon.
Welcome. Can they, the clip of her talk about, if you have it, if you have the clip of what she said about Sapphire, I'll play it. Yeah, I'll cover that, Queen, in a second. If she was, and somebody already sent me the clip, let me know you already sent it to me. This is disturbing on so many levels. I know y'all see things like 2D and 3D. I be looking at things in like 8K. You got to put it all together. First, you have the person who you're playing videos or sounds from the person who acted like they wasn't on this planet no more. And then, if said allegation is true, you talked about somebody who is in healing. You talked about somebody who's actually been in healing. And then try to gloat that you worked. And then everybody, perspective, like about this. Everybody who has been in that box over there in North Korea who has said, oh, I work for DV victims, I work this or this, I work this, or I care about people like this. This is sick. If you actually had got training in these fields, and I don't have training in these fields, I'm human as hell. I'm so damn human. I got humanity in me. It's not even about morals. You don't need training to have humanity. But if you had got the training that you so-called said you got, ain't no way in hell you would be talking about somebody who done been through what Blue Sapphire been through. If you actually got the motherfucking training, ain't no way you would even have had talk to that damn person. You's a cosplaying fake ass housewife from North Korea. Censorship at its finest. And the only people that ride with you, which is crazy, they waiting on you to get back to true crime in North Korea. And the wild thing is that they would love for me to say your name. We can't say her name over here, y'all. Us saying her name is a power trip. We can't say her name. I refuse to give a snail attention at the news station. I refuse, especially when you watch. Every time they know something's being said about them, they cut it off. A low ball, low feeling, low in themselves person. Whoever giving them attention, let them give them attention. But at the end of the day, we're not disgusting. Over here, we're not disgusting. There's been a lot of change over here to make sure we take accountability, we hold people to standards, and those standards are going to be throughout. No, 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 no. We right wrongs for other people. And guess what happened over here? They can't come over here. They can't come over here. And everybody be protected. No, no. That asshole, whole ass asshole. Anybody showing that asshole respect, they're an asshole themselves. They talk in your face like they nice and shit. That's the one thing I like about me. That's the one thing I like about me. At least I keep it a buck. At least if I'm gonna say some shit, I'm gonna say some shit, right? But I ain't gonna be malicious. Oh, yeah, you robbing somebody that's fucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. But talking about Smash, let me just say this shit. She wanna be you. The fuck? That's the only reason you get missing. Kendra, she wanna be you. Y'all shit, why y'all talk to this person? Why y'all even entertain this person that wanna be y'all? That wish they had all three of y'all goddamn energies in y'all. Rick. Like, what the fuck? Person ain't even married. Let alone have kids. I had a person one time, my child was talking in the store, asking me questions. As y'all hear my child ask questions. And this person go, "This is why I have dogs. They don't talk." Cartel? Yeah, wanna be you. Yeah, a lady told me that. Yeah, a lady told me that. From that day forward, I understood something. Some folks can't raise themselves, nor can they raise any children, because ain't no way in hell I would be publicly saying something like that. It lets me know who other people are. Some folks will put a bowl in front of your kids and tell them to drink water and think that's okay. You heard me right, a bowl. A bowl. They don't sit at the table. Your kids got to sit on the floor. They didn't sit in no chair. They want you from a bowl. Okay? So each one of y'all, somebody want to be you. And when somebody who don't carry the same workload, and other people that be in that box as well in North Korea, they want to be you. You done seen them switch up. Holly Mae, Lizzo. This is why y'all shouldn't be fighting amongst yourselves. People, Retina, people want to be y'all. People fucking watch y'all and want to be y'all, and you could watch them try to be all polite and be all nice to try to switch up things and try to switch their platform up to make it like, oh, I'm just asking questions type shit. I'm just, the fuck? Them folks over there been doing that shit. No kid on the goddamn block. Wanna be you. Wanna motherfucking be you. Stop fighting with the day ones that you done goddamn made. Stop fighting. Take some of these new folks in that wanna watch you. But you better stop taking your asses to places where people wanna be you and they want the people in the room to come from your room to see, oh, look, I got it in the box. Y'all might as well stay here too, because I'm like her. The fuck? You ain't got to show that motherfucker no attention. You show yourself some grace and get them one of these. They was talking shit about you, so you might as well tell them F them. They was talking that mess about you and showing that goddamn person no damn attention. The hell? Saying that person name over here. Making them feel take your power back. Yeah, thanks to the producer right there. Music thanks to the producer right there. And take the high road. You take your power back, and you better do this today. Like you did that email. Sometimes you just got to block the hell out of folks. Block their name, block their backup, block everybody in the chat, block everybody. Go in there and block everybody. Go in that goddamn room, just block everybody. Let them stay over there. Take it back. Have their ass crying. Because they'll say shit like this. Oh, yeah, they blocked me. Oh, my God, I can't get in there, but I went to a backup type shit. Block them all. Block them all. Free your goddamn self from each and every one of them that support them individuals. Free your damn self. And let that goddamn circle of evil, vile, dirty, nasty, scandrous, ain't got nothing good or positive going on for themselves, want to stay in a place that we all know people want to stay in, hate and low behind places, let they ass stay over there in that deceitful, negative ass place altogether. Don't nothing come from anything positive for anything negative. It's just hate. And when they ass walk out the house after watching all that hateful shit every day, they're going to be vile people. They're going to be out here angry every fucking day for no reason. Just angry. And let them all stay in that motherfucker together. And they have no idea. Sharing energy. They're over there sharing energy of anger. Let their ass stay angry together. It ain't no reason for you to participate in anger when all you looking for is joy. Let them stay in anger together. Let them take that energy and take it into their families. Mommy, what's going on? Why you not hugging me? Mommy, why aren't you cooking? Mommy, why is the house dirty? Because your ass been angry. Ain't shit getting done. Belinda, why isn't the food done? Why I'm cooking for the kids? What's going on? And then they don't reach out to their significant other and tell them, hey, I've been watching this person online and they've been saying disgusting stuff. And I've been taking it on. I don't know what to do. Because somebody reasonable in your family will tell you to turn that bullshit off. I'm at least telling you to turn that shit off. Ain't nothing but bullshit. You know, the easiest thing to do out here in these streets, and this is in real life, the easiest thing to do is to stay sad. Wallow. And some of y'all don't want to be taken out. Some of y'all don't want to be happy. And that's them over there. They don't want to be happy. Some folks love being sad. Some folks love being angry. They don't want nothing better for their life. Because the minute they change and start doing better and start being happy, all the problems come along with being happy. Now you got to make your kids happy. Now you got to make other people happy. It's fun. All right, let's cut it off. Okay, then you better stop yelling. Some people don't want to come out of depression. They like it because they like dark rooms. They like being in it because ain't nobody pulling them out of it. You need to stop being around folks that's going to put you in misery. You need to stop. And when you pull yourself out and realize there's a whole lot of life to live, but it take work. You think every day I wake up, I want to put this smile on my face? Hell, it'll be easier for me to roll over, not take care of myself, not take care of my kids, and just, let's give up. But yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful when I say, you know what? Time to go, mister. Hey, let's get ready. Let's go. Let's handle this. Let's do this. Task. And at the end of the day, I say, damn, that was a good day. That was a good day. And then when I ask you, hey, you was entertained? And you go, yeah, but that's another good day. Another check mark. Boom. Got you. Got you as well. People I ain't living around. Boom. Got you as well. You feel good. Stop putting yourself around misery. The people that's in their own prisons, they're rambling about nothing, trying to have you watch people that are lower than them already feel bad about themselves. It ain't fucking news. They already feel bad about themselves. They already done let themselves go. Maybe they was attending a gym one day and they stopped. Maybe they was talking shit about people at the gym and they just stopped going. Maybe they don't know how to get hair off their sweater. They so goddamn low. They won't even clean themselves up, wash their hair, or use a lint roller. Got animals jumping on their counter and want to invite you over for food so they know you eating animal hair. Oh, you can come over anytime you want. I would love to have you over. Please drop something off my wish list for me. Oh, you can drop it to my house. You can know where I'm at. Would love if you come over. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to feed you animal hair. They don't clean up like y'all. They don't use no Fabuso or bleach. A Lysol Pine Sol. You better not be hungry. That's why I only had a smoothie. Why I don't eat? Yeah. What? Last strike. Last strike, Phoenix. Final strike. One more yell, it's done. It's a wrap. Yeah, I know you've been cleaning. Made you notice something. That's the part about being happiness. Clean smell happy. Clean, when you look down at your hand and you see them wrinkles. Clean look refreshed. Clean look like it used a lint roller. Clean look like crumbs. Clean is happiness. Clean brings happiness. A lot of it. And when you clean, it gets you into setting routines. All right, time out. Time out. Let's pause it. Let's go to the home screen. Remember all you good. Remember always. You don't owe that person or any other person that we have deemed unfit for the island your attention. Please hear me again. You owe nobody that has been called out here. Happy anniversary. Who has been called out here, that has been, y'all have voted off the island. We have deemed them unfit. Once unfit, if I don't go out my way to watch them, why the hell are y'all watching them? You literally voted them off. Why? What? Anybody want to explain that to me? You voted them off. Why are we watching them? The hell, you could be nosy, but you ain't got to bring it to the news station attention. Oh, I'm watching them. I'm being nosy, but I ain't got to get the information. They've been kicked off the island. You can watch the car wreck and you ain't got to let me know. Heather, do you know why? Heather Realtor, do you know why let me tell you what happened. I be snooping, right? And you said, this was your words. You go, oh, I came in here on my backup but something about like, I'm just here, girl, something like that. I was like, cool, cool. Wrote it down. I was like, shit, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I was protecting myself. That's all that I protected myself. Like, shit, that's where you at. That's where you at. I ain't trying to stop you from nothing. I ain't trying to stop nobody from nothing. So if you watching, that's
I'm
one
gonna
thing.
explain it.
Okay.
Because we all like a good train wreck, and we're like, hot damn, that is a good train wreck. You know who needs to see this? Petty. Petty needs to watch this train wreck too, because it's good.
But that one ain't no good. That one is, it's always reaching.
It's no different than the apology tour we always listen to.
But 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 at least that one entertained.
You're right. The apology tour does make me giggle. The other one
Yeah.
just makes me sad for North
The
Korea.
yeah. One entertains. One literally karaoke's in a shebang. Have the husband farting and everything.
Well, you're better than some of us. I'm gonna just say that. And me personally, if you apologize, you were quiet, but swindling your way back into our chats and trying to be friendly and comment with people. No, 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 no. It's not okay. It's
Y'all
really
let
not okay.
hold up, Queen. Y'all
No,
let
we
her
didn't.
in.
We didn't let her anything. We made the person aware, but it had been happening for nights and nights, and I mean commenting
Who?
on certain people,
Where?
making jokes. People were commenting back to her that are in our comment cousins that I would have thought never would have, but did. So at this point, you got all of our names in your mouth. So why not?
Where? Hold up. Where? Hold up. Let me play the
I
clip. Hold
can't
up.
tell you
Hold up.
without saying names
Hold up.
on
Let me
here.
get this song out of the way. You stay right there. Hold on.
Okay.
Last song. Hold up. Last song. From the clip. That ends our sassy spicy segment, and we're
All of
going.
those sassies are just jacked up. All of them.
Here we go. Got a clip.
Be proud of me when I'm not close to me. I can be late for he likes to ride the big one. Better be on time. And I'm if it's just right. And a mom better be proud of me when I'm not close.
Okay. I'm Queen. Let me get this out the way.
Okay, go
Before
ahead.
I refuse to roast anybody. Husband. I'll say this. I do understand why she may be texting outside. Okay.
She got she got voted out of the church, then kicked out of the shed. So of course she was drunk and ranting last night. We're talking about bedpan. So the last few nights prior to last night, she had been in Smashes, and she was talking, and I mean talking, like we screenshotted it. She had been talking last, and then the night before last, she was getting people to actually engage back with her. Some in the church that I didn't think would.
Queen. I have to put this in there. It's called free will. We do not control. The only place that has complete control by the people is this place. Anywhere else in anybody else's life, they do not let the people control who comes and goes.
No, I agree. I agree. She didn't know. She didn't know. There was other things going on. There was big distractions. I love Smash. I love her. And there was a lot of distractions going on. The chat was moving fast. She didn't even notice. She didn't notice because we all love Andrew. We know what she did. But to try to weasel your way back in and make friends, like, we didn't forget what you did. And then she went in a whole rant last night, a drunken rant. Serenading you was just the icing on the cake. But there was so much more.
There was more.
Man, she touched on the sassy, spicy subject. She mentioned, "What are you guys gonna do about it? Leave that girl alone." Like, she mentioned that. She mentioned Retina. I got a screenshot of.
Oh, you don't want to mention
everybody.
Retina. Oh no.
Everybody.
Oh, let me. Hey, everybody here. Let me tell you something.
We're having a live.
Hold up.
Let me.
I got to say these folks. Anybody that go live. Don't you never, I'm finna throw some names out there. You don't never mention. You stay the hell out the way. Don't you ever mention Retina, Monster, Holly Mae.
She mentioned all. Listen, I got a screenshot. You want me to show it?
Yeah.
You want me to show it?
Yeah.
Hold on, Petty.
Yeah, you don't mess with them. Oh, and Sarah and Picasso. And man there.
Here's the list of names. Here's the list of names on her video.
Oh, in Florida, man. Oh, it's scared. Oh, you don't mess with them folks.
We're having a live.
Yo, you don't mess with them folks. Oh, they're the roll. Me?
And that's what. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, me. So, I'm all game. I'm free game. The rest of them, ooh.
Man, she had a live about everyone. Like, and you see Smashes on the list too, and you were just in there trying to buddy with everybody. So
she got mad because I blocked her. That was the only thing. I didn't tell her anything. I didn't respond to her. All I did was block her, and I went on my merry way. Nobody even talked about her. Everybody was too focused on the other shenanigans that was going on last night. And Petty, I watched the live, and she was
drunk.
begging anybody. She was begging anybody to come tussle with her, and nobody was there because we were all watching other things go on, and it was hilarious. Frankly, I thought it was hilarious. But
this is a bad list.
But I did block her. I did. They brought it to my attention. I blocked her.
Chat, do not make a list with. You can put my name in the list, but the rest of these folks in this list, sir, ma'am, and sirs out there. It is something that you do not want. It is HE double hockey stick on wheels because you're all these folks at one time. At one time.
One time, and mentioned all of them. We have a bunch of clips that we're gonna play. She had so much to say about so many people. Then she touched on the sassy spicy, which shouldn't be touched on. She was in the commentary of Smashes talking so much mess about Mallory. I mean, so much mess about Mallory. So she made a list, and it's right here. I brought it with me just in case anybody thought that I, hey, maybe just leave it alone. Like, you're better than some of us, Petty, because I mean, when the list gets this long.
But she put Retina. Do you know Retina? Yeah,
I do. Yes, I do.
She put Retina at the top. This is like, this list is just like calling all bad energy. Like calling this list. Forget me. Forget my name. Everybody else. Forget Dan. Dan, I'm gonna take you out of there. You chilling. Forget that one too. Everybody else, so Retina, Hood Rich. Ooh, they put Hood. Ooh.
We're going live after this live. We'll be holding a live. We were already prepping for this when you went live. We'll be going live. We're going to go on Hood Rich's page. And we're just going to burn her down again. We did it once, and she thought she could come back, and she was sneaking around, and I made a couple comments like, this is a safe live when Sassy Shannon thinks she can come in here and comment, and she got bold the other night and was in the chat just commenting away. And some of our comment cousins said something to her. And that's what infuriated me more, because we voted her off. So why are you even acknowledging her? So at this point, we need to just remind you who you are. You must have forgot.
Let me point these
He
folks.
put Holly Mae on it too.
Okay, so some of this app is not news, it is drama. And if you want to get in the business of getting into some drama, I would definitely say go to somebody like go over to North Korea. That'll work out well for you. That'll work out well for you. Grow your
That's
page.
where I see her going, though. That's exactly where I see her going next. This list is gonna be null and void, and I see Megan and her back together. I see that in forecast for the near future, because I mean, it's bound to happen. But everybody on this list, you're welcome to say your piece, because I mean, she'll always get it from me.
No, you said two you don't mess with. 1, 2,
On
3,
this list,
4, 5,
there's
6 people. I don't even want to do this. I have done one-on-ones with these folks, and I would not go toe to toe with them all at the same time.
right, and that was crazy on her part. There's one on here that's not welcome. She's definitely not welcome. But yeah, this is the list. If you see your name on it, just know she had a good time on your name last night.
Good luck to
We'll
her.
be having a live on Hood Riches after this, but I had to show you, and then your serenaded video. But there's so many clips of her last night. Like, ooh, somebody was hollering for help in the background of one of them, and we were like, "Are you gonna get them some help?"
This is wild. This is wild.
It's about to get wild today. It's gonna be a wild day. So buckle up, Buttercup. Yes, Skittles. But we'll be live on Hood Riches after church, because she's going to get addressed every time, every single time. I'm sorry. I can't let her slide. This is just one person I will not let slide.
I know. And not the rest of them either.
I'll see you soon.
Wrong people to mess with. Shit. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her. Shit. Yeah. So you got Queen and Hoodrich live after this live, and then we're going to be waiting on word from Green Jeep, Miss Dawn 74. She'll be live tonight, so we're covering those. On a lighter note, I like how regions get together. To the reporter, and you know who I am. You know who you are, and I'm finna say this. I'm not playing none of those clips from last night. Going back to, we only have control over ourselves, over our internal selves, not the external world. The key is to focus on our behavior, not others. If it was somebody else, if it wasn't North Korea, I'd play those clips to the reporter. And let me just make sure, hold on, let me go in this. So the reporter knows. Okay. So to my reporter, if it was somebody else, definitely would play the clips, would definitely roll it on the news. I to all reporters out there, I don't want to give that person any attention or highlight them here at the news station. Do I know what's going on here? Do I pay attention and listen? If somebody say that person is live, of course I'll look for a little bit. You know, there are a lot of people besides myself that have a disdain. Doesn't mean we hate said individual. It means that everything about their presence, when you reach our level of enlightenment, you will grow, you will be thoroughly disgusted. And once you reach that level, you'll be like, what am I doing? Why am I watching this? And it only lasts so long that you can watch something like that. Hey, now, so once you reach that level, you'll become on our level where it's like, yeah, we go peak, but it's not worth covering once you actually understand what they're doing. Okay? There are awareness creators out there. There are people who do great coverage on what's going on here. There are people like myself who do great news and run great court. I can't play those clips. Like all things, you must take accountability. Yes. And I'm going to take your message is I'm also going into more positive vibes. You all want to see more of the hands, and the hands also told me to take a more positive approach as well. So, and if you want to hear some of those thoughts that come from the hands, I have to be more positive in everything I do, including my YouTube. So I can have some messiness, but I need to stay positive as well. And I don't need to cover things that make me feel any type of way or don't bring the energy that needs to be brought, which is light and fun. All right. So I accept that I can only control myself and my actions are absolutely telling me not to cover that at all. But what I will cover is West Virginia. Well, let me back up. What I will cover is I like how regions of people get together on all apps. And it seems as if West Virginia has West Virginia. Why does it sound like I'm saying that weird? West Virginia. It's it seems like regions of people come together and they live in the same state together, and they've come together, and I find it too bad I can't show you, but I'll let you listen. Quite a ways.
Man, yo, what the hell? 60, 70? What the fuck, man? Oh my God! Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Oh my God.
I got one more. I got one more from that region. Oh, hold up, let me let you up. I got one more from West Virginia.
Hey, is this I think I know that voice because I stumbled in that live and she had dog throw up on the floor and I kept
Man,
asking her to clean it up.
Was it
It was
Jordan?
a trailer. She was in like a camper and it was filled with stuff. And every time they sent the gifts, she would like freak out.
Her name Jordan.
I think so. It was, what did she show her surroundings?
I only got 17 seconds of that clip, and
It was so nasty. Like stuff was built up and she was freaking out every time they sent a gift. And she was talking about she doesn't work, but her payout on Tick Leap was kind of high and she had throw up on the floor. And I was like, can you please just clean it up? And she was like, I got to go in a minute. So, and then she'll sit down. And I'm like, the time you're spending on TikTok, you could clean it up. Like, just please. And she was like, I'm sorry if I'm triggering you guys. And I was like, please just clean it up. I kept begging her.
All right, listen, the only reason why I came up is because I'm from West Virginia, and I don't claim that. Whatever that was.
Hold on, let me fix something.
You
I don't
see
believe
it?
that everybody in West Virginia is like that. I do believe that the Hills has eyes, but even in the Hills has
Yeah,
eyes, just
like I was
regular
getting ready
people.
to say, there's like a particular region here where that comes from, and don't base that as your judgment on all of us, because we ain't like that.
Girl, I hope not, because I
I
was so
believe you.
disgusted.
I believe you. Liz.
I'm from West Virginia too, and we do not all act like that.
Exactly. We don't claim her. We don't claim it.
No,
Can
no,
anybody
that's
confirm if that's
trash.
the girl? Can anybody confirm if that's the girl? She has a
I have
trailer.
no
It's
idea.
a
Wouldn't watch
camper
her.
and a dog, and she has a dog, and I mean the camper's full of stuff, and she
Listen, it came across my FYP yesterday, and I just went, nope. and I scrolled right past.
So it is her. Okay, it
I
is.
seen the camper, and I was like,
That goes.
Oh, let me mention one more thing and I'm going to drop on the Sassy Shannon thing. She also made a comment about the they, them comments, you guys. And she said, don't expect her to use that when addressing anybody because that's not her belief. We actually have that clip as well. The homophobic is back. But yeah, if that's the girl with the dirty trailer, like everybody stay away. Just stay away. It was so vile. I went just seeing it. I couldn't look away. You know, the train wreck and you just can't stop looking. It was one of those, but then I wanted to gag at the same time. It was horrific. That I'm traumatized. As soon as you played it, you seen how quick I pressed the button because I was like, I hope this isn't it. Don't go to West Virginia. Not all of them are bad, but don't
Don't
visit
do that.
that.
There are good West Virginians in here. You go to West Virginia.
Okay.
Don't do them like that.
Hello.
Malibu.
I just came up. I wanted to ask everybody if they could give a prayer for us Californians out here. We are having some really bad weather, really, really bad fires. Um, the homes that have been destroyed, the animals that have been lost, the land that has been lost, the quality of our air. It's just horrible. So luckily, I am safe. And I think the people that are from California that I know of in these chats are safe. But I do have family that are not family, but friends. They're like family that are up in those areas. And it's just horrific. And yes, we are used to the wildfires here in California, but you never get used to it. It's a devastation every time it happens. So thank you, everybody. I just wanted to turn left a little bit because it's bad, and they seem to be growing and not stopping. And luckily, the wind stopped for now, so that helps with them being able to put them out. But it takes a while. Yeah, you get smoke and ash and everything. My car was covered in ashes this morning. So, and Sassy Shannon, I told you you were never going to be Shannon. You're always sassy. I don't know why y'all didn't listen. We knew she was going to go back to her old ways. But okay, that's all. I'm going to go back to my lunch now that you guys are done talking about throw up. Thank you, Muffin Man. Thank you. I guess I'll wait until he comes back. Oh, and Mallory, since you wanted to tell me to shut up last night, why don't you come make me shut up?
Not welcomed over here. Not
Oh, not
welcome.
Mallory, Toria, whatever.
Who's that? Who?
She told me to shut up last night, so I
Who's
told her to
Toria?
come make me shut up. Or Korea, what do you call her?
Oh yeah, North Korea. Not
Yeah,
welcome.
North
Yeah,
Korea.
not
No, I
welcome.
know she's not. I know not over here, but come make me shut up. If you want me to shut up, come make me shut up.
Where do you want her to meet you?
She can
Where?
come to Cali.
Oh. What live you want her at? So we can shout it out.
She might have to. She might have to get on stilts to reach me if she wants to. But
We're
okay, I'm
definitely,
going. I'm going
we're
back
definitely about to point her in the way. But much prayers, much prayers, much prayers.
to. Okay, bye.
Before we get up out of here, I did fail to mention the California fires, and I am sorry to everybody in California. Um, that should have been the first mention that I mentioned. I had the lineup set up in my head. It was supposed to be California first. I accept what I can control, then going into Shannon, and then West Virginia. I'm absolutely sorry that I messed up on my own editing. I will do a better job of writing down my segments on paper so that way they can be covered. But yes, California, there is a lot of devastation happening. There are going to be a lot of calls to FEMA coming in. There are going to be a lot of people that you don't see because they're in California. The winds are coming in from the East Coast, pressuring down on that fire, making it blaze more. and LA has suffered a lot. There are a lot of homeless in LA, and there are a lot of people that have lost their lives that are homeless in LA. So all we could do is send up prayers to them and hope they're okay, and many blessings, and hope that they get the proper care and management that they need. Heavy news day, and much respect to Jimmy Carter and his family as well. And dang, did I forget a couple? Whoa, I think there's some stories that I do need to cover. Whoa, I don't like this part. 1,000 homeless in California currently. What else I miss? Spanish. Yeah, much.
Good afternoon, Patty. Okay, so there is a little story you forgot to cover. So I'm just going to make it short and sweet and to the point. I got one sentence to say, and that's the Gulf of America
Yes, and Can America.
and Can America and Green America.
America. Yeah.
And then, second of all, the Bonnaroo lineup dropped today. I don't know if anybody frequents Bonnaroo, but good Bonnaroo lineup. Glorilla's going to be there on Saturday, and Hosier's going to be there on Sunday. Really good festival lineup. That festival's only like 10 minutes from where I live. So if no one's ever been to that 4-day music festival, I highly recommend you try it. It's a very good music festival in the area. Anyway, didn't want to get political, but just wanted to drop that little news story. Yeah.
And Ain't there a mess America too? The whole never mind, it's a whole map. There's a whole map.
Yeah, it's a whole
Yeah,
map. We gotta be on this timeline.
Y'all
I
ain't
need CERN
happy?
to fire back up and put us
Y'all
on a
ain't
different.
happy about the Gulf of America? I've wanted that for so long. I've always wanted that. I couldn't believe it. I've been waiting to hear those words for 53 years. The Gulf of America? The best thing ever.
Yeah, my kid said, "What's it gonna be called? The Gulf of Alabama?" I said, I can't because listen, y'all.
I've been
y'all
waiting
know,
all my life for that.
Y'all know my daughter.
It's going to help me out so much at the grocery store, too. I can't wait.
One of my daughters has left. She no longer resides in the United States. Like she exited 2 weeks ago. So it's really wild. But yeah, we won't go there because we don't want any kind of tickers going across the bottom or any of that. But yeah, I know. I just don't know what else to say about it. But anyway, I was late again today, but I caught most of the last part of it. Malibu sending lots of prayers out to California. I'm with Petty. The homelessness out there is out of control. Those wildfires are out of control. Hopefully they can get those under, and contained, and sending prayers out that way. And Lucid, I seen that about your, most condolences to you and your family. And I will hop down now. And hi to all my comic cousins.
I'm gonna wrap this up. Tomorrow we'll cover more news. Give me a second, I got it. Finally, West Virginia again.
She was body shamed first. Y'all, he's got to go. He's going to get me banned. Why? What'd he say? He's in the shower. He's in the shower. Well, he's going. I told him to stop, and he's still doing it. He says, no, he's not. Body. She was body shamed first. Y'all, he's got to go.
A little bit more from the West. They doing their own thing. Somebody in West Virginia.
I don't know what kind of a turn this is, to be honest with you. I don't know if anybody's brought it to your attention, but I just scrolled past the live, so I'm going to bring it up. Allie Ray is back to asking for money. I find it really sad that she's trying to benefit off her child.
With the baby, right?
Yeah, because she left the app for a little bit because she was being a sugar baby. And then she came back, and the first time she came back to speak or anything was to ask for money while she's laid up in the hospital having a baby. I've had 4 kids, you all. I've had 4 children, and never once have I came to the app to ask for money while I was in labor. Kids are expensive. I won't put it past you. But you need to enjoy that time because you're gonna miss it. I miss it until I have poop on my hand. But I just
Katie, I saw some clips and I wondered, is she telling everybody that she's taking benzos while pregnant?
there's a lot of things going around. There's also something about she took a tea to induce the labor, and it's also going around that she wants them to hurry up and have the baby. She doesn't. She's like, what's a week to wait? What's the difference between 33 and 34 weeks? Like she's being really selfish.
Yeah, she's been selfish since day one. The money grab on the in preterm labor thing. Allie Ray came to this app to make money. I don't think she's ever really stopped asking for money. I did hear her with some lame excuse like, "Oh, I started a job a month ago, and now I'm in labor, so I can't work." And then the money grab started after that. But the benzos thing was shocking to me. Very shocking.
Well, here's what's getting me right is like she's trying to raise money for her mom to come out, fly out. She also wants to she also needs gas money and room and board. Baby, you have a whole apartment and a car. Why do people need to pay for all of that? That's where I'm confused. Okay, go ahead, Smash.
I was just coming up because I have been kind of watching this since she came back. She's been back for, I don't know, almost a week now, probably. She says that she is under supervision with her OB with the benzos. So I know that there's certain kinds that you can take while pregnant. I don't know what she takes, but that's what she's saying, that she's under the supervision of her OB. Go ahead, Betty.
Is there anybody who's currently trained nurse? Because
I have no idea.
If there's any like currently trained nurses and graduated in year 2024, 2023. This just kind of.
All I know, I mean, I've had 3 children, and I wasn't allowed to take nothing but no Tylenol. Just Tylenol. Just Tylenol. Like, I don't get it.
But yeah, she did confirm that she is taking them. I'm not a doctor, so whatever. It's not, I don't know. But that she's also 33 weeks pregnant. So she's in preterm labor, and this tea does not put you into labor, guys. Like, baby comes when baby's ready. I drink. You're supposed to actually start drinking that tea around 30 weeks. Like 1 a day. It's supposed. I don't know. I think it's a fluke, anyways. But I don't. Whatever sent her into labor, she now like, I guess she had a job and now she can't work and now she needs money and yada yada yada. So, but yes, it is confirmed. I don't know about the tea. I don't think there's any science behind that, but whatever. I hope she has a safe and healthy.
The reason why the
baby.
benzos concern me so much too is because before she left, like during her first stay here, she was going to the emergency room on a regular basis for benzos. So she would be out of hers and then go to the emergency room with a quote unquote panic attack seeking benzos. So that's why I just didn't understand why we were still talking about that. It's kind of crazy to me, and especially so close to labor.
Well, let me tell you my theory, because like I said, the tea is a rumor, and I'm going to go to hell for saying this. But ain't that the same day she posted her man on Snapchat, the day her water broke? Maybe they was just getting a little too freaky and her water broke. I don't know.
What? She got a new man, or the one she got pregnant
No,
with?
same jail man. Same jail man. Well, it's not the baby daddy.
It's the jail dude.
Yeah.
The guy that she was with when she originally started on the app.
Is he still in jail?
No, he just got out. He was in a halfway house and he came to visit her and then her water broke.
But that's not his baby though.
No, it's not.
No.
This is.
Where is the baby daddy?
He
He's
left.
a youngin.
So
I know he only 18, so he took off.
yeah,
No,
but
the mama,
no,
the parents came and got him.
no, no.
No?
Allie, listen, I followed her for a while. Allie.
Okay.
So what happened was that she was dating him. I'll get you juice. She was dating him, and she had a jail call with JoJo, the man, and it went really well. So I don't know about y'all, but if I'm with somebody, I'm not gonna want you FaceTiming somebody you're potentially interested in. So he basically was like, you need to pick, and she basically was like, I'm not picking. So she ended up picking him anyways, basically, because she was on TikTok flaunting this man on how they had a FaceTime call right in front of the baby daddy. It was sad.
Shit. Ooh, so his mama, and then she give the boy an STD.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I heard that. Hey,
Yeah, I
does
heard
everybody remember? Does everybody remember when Allie Ray called CPS on live on
Yes.
Gabby Jacobson?
Yes.
Do you not see that same karma in her future? I do.
Well, listen, I wish the best for the baby, but the only thing that I'm going to say about this is she was speaking on somebody whose baby was in the NICU. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm not speaking on the child, but she was speaking on somebody whose baby was in the NICU when she was thinking she was all big and bad at that time. That was around the Gabby
Well, there
days.
you go.
Oh, sorry, G.
Yeah, she got a good bit of karma coming back to her.
Okay, but that's it. Bye.
Oh, shit. Child. Oh. Let's get up out of here. You have a good time? You have a good time today? Did you have a good time? It's okay, Dawn. Dawn, just let us know. Let us know. You had a good time? Okay. All right. Positive.
You come with me.
Give me a second. I'll come with you. Okay. You don't have to give more than yourself than anyone else is giving out to you. You can try to give as much light that you have in your heart and ability to in your real life on the internet. And always remember, you don't have to have time for that. You don't have to have time for that.
So it's in you. The ball's in your court, bitch. Let
First
my
of
name
all,
come out your
I want to
mouth. Let bully these people, and it will happen. I promise you. That's a promise. Go ahead.
First of all, I want to say thank you, Petty, for the news today because I was able to get so much done. 3 loads of laundry, ceiling fans, beds are made. Okay, so comment cousins, the itinerary is once Petty signs off, we're gonna go to Hood Rich and watch that, and after Hood Rich, we will head over to Dawn Green Jeep. Everybody catch that? Hood Rich next,
Programming.
then Dawn.
All right. Yes, programming's been programming. You're right.
Yeah. So listen, you guys that are fighting your illnesses and everything, just keep the faith. You're young. You guys got that on your side, and our bodies are very resilient, and your body follows your mind and what you think. You can make yourself better by thinking positive. And being a hospice nurse, I just my heart goes out to everybody that's we just never know when our day is. And I think that we have a good community over here. I love to come here and laugh, but when I hear somebody bullying that bad, that cannot continue. I mean, it made me sick to my stomach. And that is cyberbullying. She's going after sick people, ill people. Like, what? So I'm just saying, North Korea, the ball's in your court. Go back to crime. Because if you keep bullying, your police station will know. And they will be tuning in. And that's a promise. I love y'all. I love you, Patty. Have a great day.
You too. You too. Before we get out of here, let me check the itinerary for you. Following this live, you can go to Hood Rich's live, and they will keep you very much entertained until it's time for the receipts to drop later tonight. The news station is newsing. This is great. Following this segment, you can find Hood Rich and Queen E live. They'll be entertaining you with some sassy Shannon stuff. Should keep you full until 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Mountain Time, and 4 o'clock on the West Coast. Then you can find Green Jeep 74 Miss Dawn live, ready to drop receipts this evening. So please get ready for the itinerary that you have. If you don't want to be a part of that itinerary, I tell you to have a great day and enjoy your family. Hold up. What does I say? Oh, and then you can find Two Talls ASS asleep by 8:30. With that, we're going to end this news broadcast, and I hope you had a wonderful day today with us here at 777 News, and it's been great keeping it fun. Let's get ready to get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, let me change.
Hey, Jew. Niggas don't understand how much work we put into this shit, huh? Dirty laundry, the game. They thought this shit was easy. They ain't seen his blood, sweat, years, and tears, nigga. Dirty laundry, bitch. Big shout to all the haters. All the non-believers. Most especially, we respect the most haters. We call this 32 ENT. I am the motherfucking juice, nigga.
I be trapping, I be working, I be twerking, I be moving, I be jigging, I be busting out them birds. I be trapping, I be working, I be twerking, I be moving, I be jigging, I be busting out them birds. I be trapping, I be working, I be twerking, I be moving, I be jigging, I be busting out them birds. I be trapping, I be working, I be twerking.
And lastly, remember, it's okay to cut people off. It is okay to cut people off.
Bitch, you know that cut that bitch.
Oh, man. Motherfucking remix, nigga.
I brought you in this
Too
world.
short. White tee.
Bitch, I'll take you out.
Lucy badass.
Bitch, you know that cut that bitch off. It's daddy.
Cutting hoes off left and right, man.
I brought you in this
Cutting
world.
hoes off like they ain't cutting off your baby on life.
He's that pretty boy tank.
So what you saying, ho? You know
that big sauce. So rich, bitch.
Have a wonderful evening. I'm finna drop you in somebody else live. Let me do my thing real quick before I drop you off. Kate, Sarah, TikTok Snarks, Passion, Gerda, Mommy is Always Mad, Thug Nurse, Jocelyn, Rivka, Elena, Toughest Flower, Candace, Manny, Jessica, Nick, Tommy, Candace, Rebecca. I can't do it. Bye. Bye, G. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. I can't do it. That was fast. Queen of Blessings. Bye. Y'all about to get dropped to somebody else live. Bye. Insanely enough, we all must be reminded that you're important. You're wonderful. You're great. And nothing happens without each and every one of you. Your daily life is filled with a lot that people don't know about. And some of you are hanging on for dear life as you try to live the most fulfilled life here as you struggle. Just a small reminder that you are important, you are valuable, and everybody wants you here. Nobody wants to see you go away. As hard as you think it may be, or as easy as you may think it is to just leave everyone and forget your struggles, there's somebody out there that will be thinking about you and will put you in their heart first. So remember, you're important, you're valuable, and you're wanted. You might not know who the person is, but you still mean something to somebody. So keep on keeping on even through the tough times. Have a good one.
Are you ready? Are you ready?